Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of GingerThrust's Pixel Saga, where I dive into games of all different types to find some stories and themes behind the art and to have a lot of fun along the way. So, today's episode is going to be part two of our playthrough of Sword of the Sea, which is a new game from the developer and publisher Giant Squid. They are the ones behind games such as Journey and Abzu. And if you missed part one, make sure you go back and watch that so you can kind of see what's been going on. It's a beautiful, beautiful game, very well designed. We are essentially playing as an individual called the Wraith, who is surfing on their special sword. I forget the name of the sword. Um, I think it's literally called the Sword of the Sea. And we are going through all these different levels that are more desert themed, and we're trying to liberate the sea or the water that was trapped some time ago. So we went through several levels in the last playthrough. We freed a dolphin demigod and was able to ride on the dolphin for a while. So now I believe we are diving into the world of the shark. So we're going to hopefully liberate a shark today. Who knows what other shenanigans we're going to get into. Once again, I appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel so you can see all of my different playthroughs that I do. This is a series I've been doing for about a year and a half now, and I'm enjoying it so far. And that's all the housekeeping. I think we're cozy in the house today. At the time of filming this here in Tennessee, it is Snowpocalypse 2026. So I've got all my food. I've got enough to drink on to be here for a few days, and it's very beautiful outside. But we're nice and warm in here. Without further ado, let's dive right into part two of Sword of the Sea. So it looks like now we're in a more snowy level, which is pretty fitting. As I said, we are in a bit of a winter storm warning right now where I'm at. So it's perfect. Oh yeah, we made a friend last time. I forgot. We don't know who this person is. I think there was a time. Ooh, okay. I think there was a time where our two um our two civilizations or whatever might have fought. Maybe. I'm trying to get all the lore through these little obelisk stones. So, ooh, uh-oh. Okay. Oh, those look like snakes. Like sea serpents. Oh, speaking of lore, here we go. Fire elemental. Most beings are born, most beings live and age and die, but not the serpent Tornamun. She was forged of fire. Her body is scale and metal, from elements none had before seen on Farah. None could say how she wanted to live, but it was clear that she refused to die. Red fire forged her, but fury fueled her, made her strong and large and fleet. The most fearsome beast that Farah had seen, Tornamun frightened even the gods. So I think, if I remember from the last lore pieces we saw, Tornamun was like the big baddie that people fought in the past. Hmm. Okay. Tornamoon's deep, deep in there. Oh, I think we woke her up. Hmm. So by the time y'all watch this, I'm sure a lot of the big winter storms would have passed. But let me know. Let me know in the comments if y'all hit a winter storm like we did. Okay. Oh, oh, you're blocking me. Okay, I see, I see. It gets blurry if we get too far off the path here. That's the game's way of telling us no. Whoa. Look at this. You... No, no, no. Okay. Here we go. So if you remember, that's Tetra that we collect, which we use to get new tricks on our sword here. So the beam was going this way. So I think that's like the way we're supposed to go, probably. There we go. Like I said, I'm a little unsure still about all of the backstory of this. I think Tornamoon was the one who locked away all of the water. Ghost warriors. In the time before Farrens walked and sea creatures swam, there were the giant ghost warriors that their strength like a mountain split. The time of ghost warriors came and the time of ghost warriors passed. They did not come to death peacefully, but few do. They enjoyed a peaceful afterlife, a well-earned eternal rest, until the serpent Tornamoon imbued them with fire and false promises, and back down the sacred river they came. Oh, okay. So these ghost warriors got used against the people of Farah. No! Okay. Whew. Is there another one up here by chance? No. Just making sure I'm going the right way. I like this bit of like platforming that we're doing here, even though we're on what is essentially a skateboard. Or a surfboard, whatever. These guys were everywhere, huh? Is that a seashell? Yes. We still haven't discovered what these seashells are for, but they're definitely something that you pick up as like a collectible or some. I'm sure they're going to be able to be spent somewhere, but I just don't know where. Oh, darn. I love a game that lets you explore and get rewarded for it. So last night I finished the base game for Resident Evil 7, which is part of my Resident Evil playthrough. So now I'm just diving into all the DLC for it. I saw there was a big sale on Steam for both of the Division games, which if Destiny was like the primary MMORPG that I played, Division was not far behind. And I've never owned Division 1 on PC. I always played it on PlayStation, so I'm kind of excited to dive back into it, and hopefully I can get some of my Destiny friends that have never played it before to dive into it. Ooh, you a biggin'. You're like the general. Yeah, so that's a mural of the giant warriors. Or the ghost warriors, excuse me. The ghost warriors had no care for mortals. Their interest lay in eternity and life beyond life. The ghost warriors were unaccustomed to fighting sea creatures, as inconsequential as ants, temporary and weak and small, and nimble. The interests of the ghost warriors laid in eternity. They had no care for mortals. This was their undoing. So obviously this was like much more of like a sea-based world. But I'm wondering like what the wraiths and all them had to do with this. Supposedly there was somebody called the Warrior that was able to wield the Sword of the Sea to stop Tornamoon. But I don't know who that's supposed to be. Hey, it's our friend. You cold there, old buddy? All right, pretty close to our next trick. Oh, he's got a big old cavity inside of him. All right, where did I? Okay, I came from there. So we can ride this kelp up. Bet you there's something back here. Oh, there's this, but all right, so we probably have to get down there. Before we do that, I don't get the feeling we're like trying to free this thing, which I obviously don't want to do. Or do I? I don't know. I want to see what's down here first. That's the mural we were at before. It looks like it just brings me up to the sword, which is fine. I mean, I'm all for like little dead ends when we're exploring. Hmm. I don't think I can get up there, can I? Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be a little fishy. Oh! Oh, I almost fell. Yep. Dead. I don't know. Maybe we can make this. Hang on. Sure can't. All right. I will not worry about that then. Another seashell? Sure is. Hmm. All right. I forget that once we restore water to the area, there's always a lot of tetra that's floating around for us to get. Which, you know, all this stuff is important. But it's not gonna be so important that we have to get every bit of it. Oh no. And see, we were working so hard to try to get up here, and it doesn't even matter because there's kelp. All right, we'll see. I feel like there's stuff hidden down there, maybe, but oh no. Okay. These are kind of random little ones to get. Oh no, we missed it. Whatever, I'm not going back. I was thinking, like, it's almost not even worth it to explore an area that much until you activate the water, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather do a lot of the other stuff first, and then that way I kind of know where everything is already. I guess I'll just run in. Oh, can't just run into it. Okay. Ooh, can I? Yes. Let's do it again. Oh no. Well, we got enough out of it. Hmm. Okay. Tap right trigger to use Wisp. Oh, okay. All right, so how would one... I say how would one get up there? Probably through... Probably from kelp, I would imagine. Ooh, almost missed that. Okay. I see. Okay. So we are going to need 3 of those, probably. Let's not hit the trigger yet. Let's get our goodies here. Travel a huge distance without reaching the ground or touching the ground. Oh, we want to be here. Okay. Ooh, ice. Okay. Well, I bet you I have to, like... Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay there. And look at the long neck on that fish. Oh, return all water to the Shadow Tundra. Nice. Is there a reason you guys have glowy... Oh. Thought there might be a reason they have glowy eyes, but... I'm riding one. Look at this. We did a barrel roll. Well, this is cute. Only missed that. Ride an Alamosaurus? Alamasar? Alamasar. Ooh, okay. Ain't got all those. All right, we definitely have enough Tetra to get the next thing. So we still need to try to get that other one. Think about where it was at. Hang on, I want to check this out real fast. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's so risky. I think that's a seashell over there. So. Probably that one then. I had to guess. Yeah, here we go. Oh no! Oh, I got too cocky. I was like, surely I don't need to hit that. Like I'm well on my way. Womp womp. This is why, even though the game said it basically took 3.5 to 4 hours to beat, a lot of other people are saying it took them like 9 hours because of all the exploring we do. I wonder if the seashells are like something at the end. You know how like some games, it's like you collect a certain number of things, and then if you have all of those things by the end of the game, you can open like a secret door or something. Without giving too much away, a game that did that I found recently, within the last year or so that I played, was Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It had a little something like that. I feel like I'll eventually go back and play that one day. That game was something. Give me new tricks. Super jump. Charge jumps longer to leap even higher. Oh, okay. Let me guess. Hang on. Let me guess. 3,000. Or not. 5,000. Jeez. You're getting expensive. All right. I feel like this is it's not so much a give and take friendship as it is like a I give a lot and then, or you take a lot and I give a little. So that light that's coming off in the distance that's going straight up like that, that was the first. Once we freed the dolphin, that was like the first major thing that we activated. Okay, here we go. Oh, that is a super jump for sure. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how like extensive I want to explore here. Oh, I don't think it matters. I think we have to. Okay, I see. So there's a tower there, and there's a tower there. Got it. Oh, I thought I saw something. A tall something. Look at all this ice. This is insane. But also very beautiful. All right, what we got going on here? Oh, but it's so hard to steer. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. I can make this. Ooh. Okay, so there's clearly... All right, I see, I see. There's a chest on that thing over there. Ooh, I wonder if it's gonna let me get up here. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking it's saying no. That's all right. Go. Oh no. It's a steep hill. But I don't think... Well, I guess the super jump helped. I was gonna say I don't really know if it have been required to have the super jump, but whatever. All right, back to what we were doing. Oh, I don't think I'm making that. Just barely. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. I want to make sure y'all can hear the music. I feel like I just heard something activate. Maybe not. I'm just trying to get as much Tetra as I can. I think that there was 8 tricks, right? Yes. Okay. 8 tricks. So, we're halfway there. But it's getting expensive. Oh, okay. So we're just out here doing X Games. All right. Anything I need up here? Doesn't look like it. All right. All right. Ginger takes his position on the top of the course. This is for all the marbles right here. And the gold medal. Goes. He's going. Oh, riveting performance. Only did 2 tricks, and that's all he needed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Well, now I want to see if there's more. Oh, can't go that way. I noticed some of the achievements were saying things like get a lifetime game score of like 2 mil, and we're only at 254,000. So, I don't know. Not sure how that's going to work. That's a dead end. Okay. For some reason, I need to get up there. I don't think so. Something about these little open areas, though. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to try that hard, but let's get on the top of this peak. Just trying to see if I'm going to miss a chest at all. I don't think so. Aw. Well, I can get to it from here. No big deal. So that's the one we're trying to light up. Got it. That looks like a chest I could get. Sure was. And I got them Legolas elf eyes. All right, let's take a gander around the edge of this first. In the last playthrough, we saw that we did not get all the seashells out of like at least one of the levels. So here's a little bit of lore. The Great Shark. The Great Shark presided over the Shadow Tundra, decisive and prideful. The cold lands would not fall without a fight. The Great Shark was the sea's fiercest warrior. Legions of ghost warriors fell to its strength, but the ghost warriors were legion, and the Great Shark only one. The terrible war between sea and fire tarnished the Great Shark's beloved sanctuary. The Great Shark lies entombed in ice, dreaming of its day of vengeance. And that should be the third. All right, where are we going here? That's where we need to go. I am out of control. Oh, okay, here we go. Just random Tetra. So earlier this week, we saw our first actual gameplay presentation for the new Fable game. It's coming. It was announced autumn of this year. I don't know if you all were Fable fans growing up, but I definitely enjoyed it. I can't say like I played all of them. I think I might have, though, at one point. For some reason, I distinctly remember that I played 1 and 3. We're doing this. Okay. But I can't remember if I did any more after that. I guess, I mean, I can't remember if I did 2 is what I'm getting at. But it looks really cool. If you're unaware of what Fable is, it's sort of this medieval fantasy RPG. Where you're a hero of the land. Is that something? That looks like something. And it was a game that was really good about like sort of changing the world a bit based off your choices. Oh, I made it. It's a bird. No. It's another frog. That's the second frog we've discovered. But yeah. So imagine like a medieval world where, I mean, you're all fighting monsters and that kind of thing. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It never has. But they said this one's going to have like 1,000 different characters, like NPCs. And you could talk to each and every one of them. Just like in the old games, you can like marry some of them. You can own property. So I don't know. I'm kind of excited. Ooh, made it to the top. It's the shark. The great shark. All right, so does this mean we're going to be able to ride the shark? Be free, Sharky. You gonna give me a ride? It's a fun little picture. I wonder where our friend went. Oh, he doesn't jump. He dashes. Which makes sense. You don't see sharks jumping a lot. Unless you're watching Sharknado. Well, this is beautiful. All right, so this is going to take us to the second temple, I guess is what you want to call it. Which the temple is what we're trying to activate all three of them, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna need you to give me all of the Tetra, please. We already got that, so whoa. Just doing a final sweep here. Made more water for us. See, this is why I like playing these games like this on the channel for everybody, because I feel like it's these kind of games that get overlooked sometimes when the big games come out. You know, like obviously Expedition 33 dominated conversation last year, but you know, this game deserves so much love too. It's like belly flopping. That's kind of cute. What is? Oh, what is that? I mean, you are just taking us the long way, aren't you? I love how much the music changes, though, every time we move on. Oh, now we got ice. Didn't sound like he liked that much. Like, surely you're gonna let me go straight to the temple from here. It's looking like it's so. Yep. We made it. Thank you, great shark. Corner moon. Great shark's like, oh shit, I'm out. I'll fight you. Oh no. Oh, is that our friend? Tournament's like, oh, okay. All right. 2 down. I think 1 to go, probably. What's up, girl? Oh, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Okay. All right. Got a little buddy action going on. Shift into turbo. Oh. Oh, you can make water. It's pretty cool. Maybe there was only 2 temples. I keep calling them temples. I don't really know if that's the name of them or not. Okay. Looks pretty cool, actually. Little partner action. I like it. A water rail. Triple jump. Okay. Wish we knew our friend's name. This music, for a second there, kind of sounded like some Kingdom Hearts stuff. Like a dearly beloved. Hey, by the way, friend, you don't happen to have Tetra you can spare, do you? I mean, you have the water rail. You don't really need it, do you? Okay. I imagine the water rail only lasts a certain length, maybe? Like you can only use it for like a couple seconds. Oh, there's lore. Looking at here. So I guess this is the tower? See, there's like 3, look, shrines there. That's why I thought there was going to be a third one. The Minder's Wisdom. A traveler found his way to the necropolis and could not understand what he found. These ornate temples, these detailed statues, but almost no pharaohs among them. What is the purpose of this? He asked a Minder. Why build a city where none live? The Minder merely smiled and tended to his duties, for he knew that mortals were not his concern. It is not only the world we see that is our domain, not merely the world of the living. The necropolis serves to prepare the gods for the realm after ours, to traverse the sacred river. There's a little crack right there. Aha! I knew it. Uh-oh. That is... Ooh. Okay. This is kind of beautiful. What's the name of this place? Oh, this is the Sacred River. It's like a cathedral of sorts. Oh, that's a stat. Okay, it's a statue. I thought that was our... And there's the dolphin. Those were our friends. I thought... I was like, oh no. Ooh, more jellyfish. So, is that what these guys are called? The Minders? Okay, you want a water glob. Well, this is a large area. I want to see. Well, there's probably no point in looking right now. Let me do this first. Yeah, see? Look at all this kelp everywhere. It's a whale. Hold up. Can I ride on the whales? Sure can. Do a barrel roll. Ride a sperm whale. All right. Do I get Tetra if I stand on their head? Nope. But if I stand on all their heads? No. Okay. That's okay. Oh, okay, here we go. So that does count as like the third temple, I guess. Maybe. Alright, so there's lore there. There's boats. There's like wisps. Yeah. Ooh, meteor shower. Oh, we can light up the boats? Well, why not? I mean, I'm not really 100% sure if there's a reason to do that, but... I feel like the music kind of changed to sort of like an Arabian Nights thing. The tower. A life is determined by its end. A river is shaped by its banks. So it is with a sacred river and the great tower that bounds it. The tower is older than old, the very foundation of Farah, the bones of Alma themselves. There are those who would scale the tower, those who would see Farah from such great height, but though the living have ambitious dreams, there is only one way to ascend the tower. Is it death? No, no. We have kind of like a synthy sound to this now. We made a lot of water. What does that do? You think our friend is like, can you like stop just running off to random places? We got a job to do. I'm like, no. I just don't know if there's a reason to just go through these archways, though. Probably not. Okay, that lit a bell up. A stingray. Hmm. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. That makes sense. Right. We gotta ride the stingrays. Clearly. Yo, these things were bigger than I thought. Well, we're not gonna be able to ride that rail or that chain, excuse me. So What? You're not gonna give me an achievement for riding the Stingray? Robbed. Yeah. All right. Can I get to that from here? Probably not. I would imagine you'd have to like jump off from up there and to get to it. This reminds me of that one place in Elden Ring. I forget the name of it. There's like this area that looks very, even though it's like kind of underground, it feels like it's got sort of a starry night sky to it. It's kind of cool. Ooh, it's a big ship. We gotta pull it from underwater. Clever. And you know what I could go for right now? It's probably because I haven't really eaten much today, but and I could really go for like a foot-long chili cheese coney from Sonic. Alas, I will not be leaving the house at all. So I am in for the long haul. Oh, I mean, well, whatever. It works. Ugh. Wait, did I totally fell off the ship. It's rude. What is it? Hold up. Am I supposed to crash into it? What? No? Hang on. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I was like looking right at that thinking, yeah, I got a half pipe up the thing. What is this? Oh, okay. Aw. Wait, how do I... There we go. Nice. Oh, there's a thing over there. In a boat. Yeah, we're not we're not getting all these boats lit up, I don't think. Ooh, it's very pretty. So I think there's still one more section to light up, maybe? It's down. Oh, you give me that, but you didn't give me the stingray? Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do some creative platforming here. As long as I make it to that boat, I should be fine. Yeah, there we go. I want to see why there's a jellyfish here. That would be why. There's a chest right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was just kidding. Just kidding. I notice there's also... Hold up. There's definitely something down there. We gotta, like, time this really well. I think that's like only the second one of those I've ever used, but I've seen about 5 of them. I feel like we probably missed a few. Ooh, I'm feeling ballsy. Ride the water rail 4 times consecutively. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't ready. Oh gosh. What we got going on here? Ooh, a mega secret. Oh, it's a time attack room. Nice. All right. 10,000. Okay. See how we do. Oh. I mean, clearly we're gonna make this, but nice. Wasn't hard at all. So then, is there a minder around here somewhere? Usually there's a minder where these are, but I guess not. No worries. Almost lost the plot of where I'm trying to get to here. All right, I see. Ooh, you want us to go high up, huh? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, we made it. Wait, did I just see? Oh, oh, oh! The stars are hitting. I'd imagine I'm trying to get to that tower, I guess. Hmm. Ooh, upside down kill. Oh, okay, we can go up through that's cool. Hmm. All right, so these are clearly designed to get me up higher. Please hold. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're making that. Not without the chain activated. Okay. Enough horsing around. I knew that was gonna happen. And I did it anyways. Okay. Up we go. That's a pretty cool looking scene right there. Wait, I feel like oh no. What am I doing? I'm going crazy here. More whales. And now the path is made for us. Turn all the water to the sacred river. Nice, nice, nice. The value of legend. It was rumored she was no mortal at all, whispered that beneath the veil was not foreign, but a god. The wanderer knew the value of legend. Few knew the true story of her youth. None knew the truth of her parentage. She answered no rumors. A fortunate few saw her eyes. None heard her voice. She led by charisma and by example. The wanderer knew the value of legend. So, is this the wanderer that is piggybacking with me here? I mean, that would make sense. Oh no. Oh well. Off to the third temple / entrance to the tower. Can I just see you, Minder? This tower is huge. Oh, it's going to be good. Here we go. Oh no. Oh, she ate the wanderer. Hmm. Boiling cavern. I'm assuming if I touch this, it's gonna hurt. Didn't hurt, but I'm gonna just assume I should probably not be touched by the lava. Oh, oh, okay. All right, good to know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I still do? Nope. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Can't do the water bridge. Yeah, this is not a good place. All right, so you need a water bubble. Hmm. What does this do? Of course, it's timed. Why wouldn't it be? What's this? More lore. The fires below. There is no light without darkness. There is no monsoon without drought. So it is with Farah. The surface is cool and calm, a placid, welcoming sea, but below the world boils. Lava and smoke and burnished rock, the fearsome creatures that embrace these conditions have little in common with the denizens of the sea. Wait, do I still have lava on me? Kind of looks like I do. Where am I going? Just kind of from there. This is kind of an interesting turn of events because, like, normally we haven't really watched whether or not we wanted to be on a path when we were surfing, and now we kind of have to be. Looks like you broke the tower a bit. Okay. Okay. We're okay. For now, at least. It's a good thing I don't really, like, take damage because this is awful. Oh, what's that? Oh, wait. Okay. I think that's where we got to take the water bubble to. Okay. I see. Hmm. Hang on. I want to see what that is first. Hmm. gosh. Okay. The frog skeleton? That's depressing. Did I didn't even see this, did I? The Army of Red Fire. Tornamoon was a fearsome foe, the largest and strongest being on Farah, but even she could not fight the sea alone. An immortal army cannot depend on mortal soldiers, and even the ghost warriors did not number enough, so she created the Wraiths. Born in factories of metallurgy, enlivened by the angry spark of red fire, the Wraiths were lithe, quick, unsparing, a mindless armored army. Wait, I thought I was the Wraith. Am I the problem? All right, go this way. First try. Look at us go. Looks kind of metal, doesn't it? Just checking. Yeah. All right. More Lorzies this way. Looks like a chest too, maybe? When water battles fire, the droplets steam, the embers go dark, so it goes when fire battles water. The clangor of metal, the burning and drowning and binding, so it goes when water battles fire. The world deadens, the creatures petrify, lifeless and silent and still, so it goes when water battles fire. Can't tell if me touching the lava is like required or if I'm just not doing it right, but I mean, we haven't died yet, so that's good. Oh. Okay. Oh. That was rude. I would imagine we probably have to just keep moving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh, that was supposed to happen. Maybe. Save me, fishy. Hmm. The dolphin. And the shark. With our powers combined. We have a new weapon. Blast off. Okay, we're going. We're zooming. Oh no. No. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. I'm not great at dodging this, apparently. Oh, look at that moon. Ooh, what am I charging something up? What's happening here? Give me the Wanderer back. Oh, okay. Oof. Where even am I? Oh, is this the clouds? That would actually make a lot of sense if this is the clouds. I just assumed it was snow, but it's definitely not. This is the first time we've actually fought something in this entire game. Yes, wake up. I have the power. What's this like? Oh God, that hurt. I have to remember that, like, just because I hit the top of the. Oh, that's trippy. Like, now the controls are reversed. Well, that was dumb. I promise I will not fail you, Wanderer. I'm better at this than it looks like. Dolphin God. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. What a boss battle this is. This is kind of insane. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to dodge, like jump over those. That would probably make sense. Man, Wanderer's never going to recruit me for anything else. Ever. Shark God. Did we win? Looks like we won. Now we're gonna have a moment. Hey, so like, what are you doing after this? And there I go. I guess that's the end. Huh. Wait, can I control the Wanderer? No. Huh. That was a really cool final fight there, though. I don't want to like hit anything because I don't want to like skip the credits, but this this credit roll kind of reminds me a bit of something you'd see like in an old like Super Nintendo game, you know? So what do we think? So we stopped touring a moon, and it's like that was the only thing that we were supposed to do, and then we are the ones that brought the rain and the sea back to Farah. Tell you what, this is the longest like musical credit scroll I've ever seen. Normally you just see like your basic cast or whoever for the music, and then something if there's anything like licensed wise you'd show that. But I thought that maybe it was going to be some sort of cycle thing, like how our character sort of ended in the pose that it began in, and then it just cycles back through, because that's kind of how Journey was. I know I keep referring to Journey for all these examples, but it's the best thing I know how to compare it to. But Journey is a loop. Your character is kind of looping in a way. So I thought that's what they were going to do here, but I don't know. And what are the seashells for? We don't know what the seashells are for. I also wonder if there is definitely a new game plus, because I don't know if there's any way that we could have gotten all 8 tricks on one playthrough. Good job, Giant Squid. That was fantastic. Leave the venture and watch the credits. All right, so we got about a half a mil high score. Oh, there is a new game plus. So these are all the chapters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chapters. Okay, it tells us in each one how many seashells we missed. There's not a whole lot. So how many total? There's 10, 21, 22, 32, 43. 43 seashells. I'm just going to hit this real fast. Wisp cloak. Trick combos generate boost wisp when landed. Speedometer. Set your speed as you play. Or see your speed. See your score as you play. But did we see this in the very beginning? Is it a loop? We did see that in the beginning, didn't we? Because that water tunnel was where we fought Tornamoon at. But the fact that there's like more than one of us. In this room. So interesting. Yeah, see, there's... All right, I'm not gonna go all the way on this, but... Okay, so it did keep track of how many wisps we had. Oh, so there's only one more trick that we needed, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I may look at... see if there's any benefit to... doing a new game plus, like story-wise. It seems pretty easy to get a little boost wisp. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it and see what a new game plus looks like. Maybe it has something to do with the seashells. I don't know. So how many did I say? 43? And I know my camera's probably covering it, but it says we have 15. So okay. Interesting. I'll ponder on that more. And then maybe if there's a different ending, I don't know, maybe I'll add on or something. We'll see. But overall, really, really beautiful experience for sure. And that wraps up our playthrough of Sword of the Sea. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was a beautiful game, very relaxing even for me to play. Like, I don't think there was a time that I felt super stressed playing it, and I never felt like I was in danger or anything. So glad that we were able to keep to the two video playthrough. I was wondering if it was going to end up boiling over into a third just because of all the exploring I was doing, but didn't seem that way. So I think we made pretty good progress. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, a like is always appreciated. Throw a comment in there to let me know what you loved about it. if this inspired you to maybe pick up a game, or either pick this game up or pick up one of Giant Squid's other games, let me know. And as always, if you are new to the channel, welcome. We're happy to have you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe consider hitting that subscribe button so that you can see all the videos that I put out. But for all of you out there, please, please, please make sure that you're staying safe, that you're staying healthy, and above all, most importantly, that you're staying kind to one another and you're staying kind to yourselves. Remember, we deserve all the love and care and attention that we give others. So please don't pour from an empty cup, okay? Set your boundaries and set your goals. I know I briefly mentioned this in the last video, but 2026 is obviously not going the way that we wanted to. There's a lot of turmoil and just absolute atrocity happening here in the US and abroad. So do what you feel like you are capable of doing in order to stand up and have your voice be heard. Try to do it safely, and also try to find ways to balance that out too, because you can't be 100% go, go, go with that kind of thing. You're going to burn yourself out. Try to find ways to rejuvenate and replenish yourself. Hopefully this video was able to do a little bit of that for you. That would be my main goal for that. So please take care of yourselves. And until the next video, my name is GingerThrust, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.